Discounts are designed to make you think you're getting a great deal, but companies often use psychological tricks to manipulate your spending. This is called anchoring. A high original price makes the discount appear much larger than it really is, even if the item was never worth the full amount. Companies use various psychological pricing strategies. For example, charm pricing ends in 0.99 to seem cheaper, while decoy pricing offers three choices to guide you toward the most profitable option. These tactics affect how you make decisions. Instead of carefully evaluating needs, discounts create shortcuts that lead to buying things you don't need. In stores, multiple sale signs create a buying frenzy, leading consumers to spend more than planned on items they might not need. We'll break down how these strategies work so you can become a smarter, more informed consumer. One common tactic is anchoring, where companies set a high original price to make the discounted price seem like a steal, even if the true value is lower. For example, that item discounted from $100 to $50 seems great, even if it's really only worth $40. Decoy pricing involves offering three options, where the middle option is strategically priced to make the target item appear superior. These methods exploit cognitive biases to influence your perception of value. Companies use psychological pricing, like ending prices in 99, such as $9.99 instead of $10, to create an illusion of affordability. This subtle difference makes the price seem significantly lower than it actually is. Even worse, some retailers engage in fake discounts by inflating the original price or using sale tags on items that were never actually sold at full price. This creates the illusion of savings when in reality, you're not getting a genuine deal. These psychological pricing and fake discount tactics are designed to manipulate your perception, making you think you're getting a better deal than you actually are. Limited time offers and flash sales create a sense of scarcity and urgency, triggering impulsive decisions. This plays on your fear of missing out, FOMO, bypassing rational evaluation. These tactics exploit the brain's reward system and influence you to buy even if you don't need it. In marketing, scarcity and urgency are powerful tools that create pressure to act quickly, often leading to purchases that bypass careful consideration. AI is used to personalize discounts, analyzing your browsing data to offer deals that predict and influence your buying habits. Subscription models like Amazon Prime blend discounts with loyalty loops, creating long-term spending commitments. This level of personalization makes it harder to resist impulse purchases. Amazon has faced scrutiny for its lightning deals. The company's algorithms often inflate prices on items before applying these time-limited discounts, creating the illusion of massive savings. A 2025 class action lawsuit revealed that some items were marked up by 20% just to be discounted, resulting in billions in extra revenue for the company. Uber has been criticized for disguising surge pricing as loyalty discounts. During high demand periods, the app shows increased fares as a multiplier, like 2.1x the normal rate. What appears as a discount is often just the removal of these surge charges, not genuine savings. Investigations by the U.S. Department of Transportation in 2024 found this practice misleading, leading to consumer outcry and regulatory fines. Fast fashion brands like Zara employ AI-driven flash sales that create a sense of urgency. A 2024 University of Cambridge study found that 70% of discounted items were initially overpriced, and consumers spent 15% more per visit due to these perceived bargains. The company's advertisements promote AI innovation, but the underlying tactic exploits FOMO to encourage impulse purchases. These real-world examples from Amazon, Uber, and Zara illustrate how misleading discount practices can erode consumer trust. A 2025 Edelman Trust Barometer noted a 10-point drop in confidence toward promotional tactics. Experts like psychologist Robert Cialdini argue that discounts exploit the principle of reciprocity. When companies offer what seems like a favor through discounts, consumers feel obligated to reciprocate by making a purchase, even if they don't truly need the item. Nobel laureate Richard Thaler, a pioneer in behavioral economics, explains that discounts can transform rational shoppers into emotional spenders. Instead of carefully weighing costs and benefits, consumers make impulsive decisions driven by the excitement of getting a deal. Marketing guru Seth Godin warns about the dangers of discount dependency. When companies constantly offer deals, consumers begin to expect lower prices, which devalues the product and makes it harder for companies to charge full price even when discounts aren't available. According to a McKinsey report, 68% of consumers admit that discounts influence their purchasing decisions more than product quality or customer reviews alone. This shows how powerfully discounts can override rational decision making. To avoid being fooled by discounts, there are several practical steps you can take to make smarter purchasing decisions. First, always compare prices across different retailers before buying. What seems like a great deal at one store might be the regular price elsewhere. Second, check the historical price of an item. Many discounts are actually just returning to the regular price, or the original price was artificially inflated. Third, pause and consider whether you truly need the product. Ask yourself if this purchase aligns with your budget and priorities, rather than just focusing on the discount. Fourth, be wary of limited time offers that create urgency. These often pressure you into buying without proper consideration, even if the deal isn't that great. Fifth, avoid impulse purchases by taking time to think before buying. Put items in your cart for later consideration, or leave the store and return if it's truly a good deal. Remember the psychological factors that drive compulsive buying behavior, such as the pleasure of purchasing, loss aversion, and the illusion of saving money. Understanding these can help you resist tempting discounts. Finally, remember that a deal isn't a deal if you didn't need it in the first place. By following these strategies, you can avoid discount traps and make more conscious purchasing decisions.